you are a fan of football or you have a club that plays in the Premier League, you have more often than not, in the process of watching television, especially on DSTV, come across an advertisement by Glo. Now, at first, I kept wondering why Glo were so insistent on putting out their advertisement after the first half of every single Premier League match. Until I came to realize that advertisement is not just to showcase a particular brand. Advertisement is to create a long-lasting impression in the minds of viewers. Take for example, in the 20th century, there was a character called Joe Camel. Now, Joe Camel was a cartoon character that existed in the 20th century. What happened is a cigarette company used Joe Camel's face in an advertisement, and immediately the young people of the time, teenagers of the time, spotted that character. They ultimately knew that was Joe Camel. And the rate at which people were smoking cigarettes in that period of time increased because of that advertisement. What happened afterwards? There were series and series of lawsuits on the cartoon company, such that the company had no other choice but to retire the character called Joe Camel. Another very important story is that of Pepsi. In 1984, Pepsi signed a $5 million contract with Michael Jackson, who was one of the most popular music artists at the time. Contract was to ensure that Michael Jackson advertises for Pepsi. What happened afterwards was that there was a spike in the number of people that were willing to purchase Pepsi as a product because of what? One single advertisement. And this advertisement is not just by anybody, by a person that is famous. We have seen more recently where big companies are insistent on using already established people that have already succeeded in various fields for advertisement. What this does is that it creates in the minds of the viewers the chance that there is a possibility that they can also be successful by using this product if so person uses that product. What happens when advertisements meet the minds of viewers? There are people out there who are in need of certain services and they may not even know it, but advertisement shows them that this is what you need, I have it, or yeah, come and purchase it. Or you may not need it at that time, but advertisement says, okay, you don't need it now, but you need it one day, so I'll just keep showing it to you so that the day you need it, you're going to remember that this particular advertisement exists and that is the product that you're going to purchase.